Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Today, we're going to be taking a look at a chef on YouTube who's going to teach us how to make macaroni salad. I thought that their recipes were pretty interesting, so I figured it was worth taking a look. As you can see, I'm wearing a robe. Am I classing up the joint? Maybe. I don't know if this is classy or not. I would like to make this a regular series on the show where we take a look at some bizarre chefs that just cook some crazy stuff. To prepare my mind and mustache for this, I must first apply comb to mustache. Hopefully I don't get copyright claimed for all these jazzy tunes.
Welcome to the dessert. Today on the show we're going to be making Wanda's macaroni salad.
Alright, we're going to be making Wanda's macaroni salad.
And it's not your traditional macaroni salad. Okay, in a bowl, we're going to dress them together first. Okay. You need 1 small can of sweetened condensed milk.
That's a small can. Alright, so she's right, this is not your traditional macaroni salad. We're starting off with a can of condensed milk, which is just straight sugar. And then she just picks the bowl up and starts drinking it.
Now we're going to add in a cup of sugar.
Now she's putting in a cup of sugar. Have you ever seen anyone add a cup of sugar to macaroni salad? Is this unhinged or what? I feel like I'm getting diabetes just watching this.
Just the hot sugar.
Wait, what? Did she say something about hot sugar? She gets out a blowtorch and starts flaming it.
Just the hot sugar.
I swear she said something about hot sugar right there.
A cup of white vinegar.
Alright, my measuring cup holds 2 cups. The one that looks like that one right there. So I don't know if this really is just 1 cup of everything like she's saying, or if it's actually 2 cups. I can't tell. Alright, so thus far we've got condensed milk, sugar, and white vinegar. I think you don't need anything more. I think we're good to go right here. Honestly, I don't think this thing even needs macaroni. I mean, we got ourselves a sweet liquid right here. Why can't we just drink it? You just put a straw right into that bowl and...
And a pint of real mayonnaise.
Is a pint the whole jar? Are you going to put the whole jar in there? What if she just got a straw and just stuck it into that container of mayonnaise and started drinking it? What would you do? What would you do?
It's about 16 ounces. Don't know.
Yeah, I think she's putting the whole jar of mayonnaise in there.
We're just going to beat it and get it incorporated.
Get it incorporated? Okay. I think she meant incorporated, but, you know, it's okay. Doesn't that look delicious? You've got all of your primary food groups represented in this macaroni salad. Sugar, carbs, mayonnaise. They're all there, baby. It's all there.
Make sure it's incorporated.
Make sure it's incorporated.
Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to actually...
By the way, this is called Wanda's macaroni salad for some reason. I don't know who Wanda is. I think Wanda is unhinged and needs to be stopped immediately, whoever you got this recipe from. They are on a slippery slope, my friend.
Fold in 1 pound box of elbow macaroni. It's already been cooked.
Have you guys seen any of those videos of people cooking elbow macaroni in blue Gatorade? They're on TikTok. Apparently that's a thing.
And drained. And I cook mine a little bit al dente, which has a little bite to it. So I don't like it to be all soft and mushy.
She likes her macaroni al dente.
Fold that in. And don't worry about the dressing, you'll soak up the dressing, so.
It'll soak up the dressing. You mean the sugar mayonnaise? Is that what we're calling a dressing? Nothing like some sweet, sweet mayonnaise.
Okay, now we're going to put in our veggies. We've got 1 large green pepper that's been seeded and diced, 3 stalks of celery, and 1 large onion. Everything's chopped. You can chop them real fine or rough, however you want to. Everything just gets dumped in. Fold that in. Okay, now we're going to add in some shredded carrots. You can shred your own. You'll probably need about 4 large carrots if you're going to do your own. Or about 2 cups of already shredded carrots. About 2 cups.
Have you guys ever seen a macaroni salad with this much sugar in it? Am I crazy or is this nuts? I looked up this recipe for macaroni salad and here are the ingredients. Elbow macaroni, sweet pickles, red pepper, celery, red onion, hard-boiled eggs or shredded or diced cheddar cheese, a homemade mayo-based macaroni salad dressing. I think the person who made this recipe forgot the sugar. You're supposed to have at least 10 pounds of sugar in there.
I'm going to salt and pepper mine. So just a little bit of salt. Maybe some cracked pepper. Okay. Now I'm just going to take.
I love how she just looked at us at the end of that after shaking all that stuff. This is the look of somebody who loves some pepper.
Now I'm just going to taste it. And this is so better as this chills and it gets cold and the noodles and the vegetables soak up all the dressing. So good. It's sweet, but then you got that tang of vinegar.
It's sweet, but then you got the tang of the vinegar. Yeah, I'm guessing the sweetness is the first thing that you taste in this thing. Am I the only one that thinks that it's completely insane to put that amount of sugar in macaroni salad? This is like, alright, I'm making pizza. Ingredient number 1, a bucket of sugar, and you just pour it right on the top.
And then you get the crunchy of the vegetables.
You get the sweetness and the tang and the crunchiness of the vegetables. I love when people eat food and then try to describe it. You get the feeling of like food in your mouth, and then you also get the sensation of swallowing the food, and then you're not hungry anymore. You get the bitterness, you get the tang, and then that crunch just hits you. Like, I hate when people try to describe the food that they're eating, like on those food shows, diners, dive-ins, and drives, or whatever. That Guy Fieri guy, oh man, that guy is so annoying. He's like, you got the greasy crunchiness of the deep-fried crap, and then that burger flavor just hits you right in the face. And it's like, yeah, bro, yeah, we know what food is like. You don't have to make it seem all orgasmic or whatever. Yeah, bro, we know what food is like, okay? Yes, there's the greasy crunchiness, and then there's the part where you go to sleep 10 minutes later. We get it. Simply Sarah, a 3-dimensional food experience from the pantry to the table. Let's take a look at her channel real quick.
Hi y'all, welcome to another episode of Simply Sarah. Today in the show, I was going to make these for Christmas or New Year's, but we had so many goodies and treats that people gave us. We wanted to eat up all that first. So, you can make these anytime.
Make them anytime? What are you talking about? This is a Christmas tradition. You will not make chocolate-covered bugle bites any other time but Christmas. Only for a special occasion. The most special of occasions only.
We're going to call them bugle bots.
Bugle bots? Oh, was she saying bites, but just with a southern accent?
And you're just going to get a plain bag of bugles.
Dude, I didn't know they still made bugles, dude. I haven't seen these things since I was a kid.
You know what them are? It's these little things that we used to put on our fingers when we were little, look like witches.
You used to put those on your fingers and look like witches? What?
Witches' nails. So,
Okay.
you're going to make a pole, and with some that are open like that, that's good for filling, and I'll get back to that. So that will go in this pile. I've got some. And the ones that are really closed, that you can't get no filling in it.
The ones that are really closed, you can't get no filling in it. Okay. Who's this guy on the right, and why hasn't he said a word? You got this poor guy over here holding a bag of bugles quietly. He's like, can I talk?
Like this, you really can't get no filling in it. So I have a separate pile for them. Them are not going to be filled, but dipped. And I'll show you that.
Okay, so we're going to dip the ones that aren't open enough to fill. Gotcha.
So, I've got my little Wilton melting pot here. And I've got some white almond bark.
What if she was like, and I got myself a cup of mayonnaise? This is a cup of mayonnaise that she's going to dip these in. She's like, all right, chocolate dipped bugles. First step, a can of condensed milk and a cup of sugar. And you're like, what the hell? What are you doing? You're going to want to slather these things in mayonnaise and vinegar.
White chocolate almond bark in here melted. And that's what we're going to be dipping in.
All right, so we got bugles. We're going to dip them in white chocolate and put sprinkles on them. I bet this is actually pretty good.
So, when you get to the filling part, we're going to do two separates. You just take a little bit of peanut butter. Any brand will do. I like a good creamy brand. And you're going to take that little opening and fill it with peanut butter. And how you do that, Betty's going to show you one. We made our own piping bag with a gallon baggie. Put everything down in the corner and snip off the little hole. Don't do a big hole like I did. I messed up, but we're going to work with it anyways. So make sure you take some scissors and just cut off a little tiny hole where you can use it to pop with. Or you can get your disposable popping bag. So you just put you some peanut butter down there like that.
Just put you some peanut butter down there like that. Dude, is this completely unhinged or what? What the hell? What are we doing?
And then we have all our peanut butters over here. Then you take that and you dip it in white chocolate halfway up. Spin it around, let the excess drip off. And then you just lay it on some wax paper, parchment paper, aluminum foil, whatever you want, and let that harden. And then the ones that are closed up where we can't get peanut butter on, I'm just taking them, dipping them in white chocolate, halfway, spin it around.
Oh, then you never know what you're going to get when you go to pick one up. It might have peanut butter. It might not have peanut butter. This is like Russian roulette.
You might have to tap to get some of the excess off. And then I have got sprinkles. And we're just gonna, I don't think you can see. Hold on. There we go. Got some sprinkles. Any kind will do. You can do different colors for the holidays. And you're just gonna sprinkle some of them on there. And let that set. And then that goes in harder. Or you don't have to do any kind of sprinkles. You can just leave them plain white. You can do milk chocolate, dark chocolate. We're using white chocolate. It's up to you what you want to dip them in.
I'm using milk chocolate for mine.
It's up to you if you want to fill them with a little bit of peanut butter. I'm thinking also Nutella would be good. You can put it down in your popping bag. Or that caramel in a can.
Caramel in a can? All right, since she said caramel, I would like to clarify something for all of you. It's caramel, okay? It's C-A-R-A-M-E-L. It's not caramel, it's caramel, okay? This has been a public service announcement brought to you by The Cynical Dude. Sick of hearing people say caramel.
That's thicker and that won't run out as bad. And it's like a
Okay, so how many minutes in the oven do I put the diabetic witch's hats?
salty sweet take on little bites.
Am I the only one who feels like they're watching somebody shoot up? Like you're watching somebody just tap in their vein and getting it ready? She's like, all right, and then you dip them in chocolate.
And I just call them bugle bites because they are bugles and they're little bites of goodness you just eat.
All right, I'm sure this tastes good or whatever, but this is crazy. Dipping chips in chocolate? What are we doing? These sugary carbs are going to go straight to the dome piece, homie.
Now, you could do anything you want to. So I just had some Christmas sprinkles. Now, you could do this for different holidays. Get you some pastel Easter color sprinkles and do these for Easter.
So you submit, madam, that we should be eating bugle bites for every holiday. Easter, Christmas, your mom's birthday. We're having sweet bugle bites no matter what.
You could get you some red and blue. I already got some red, but like if you had blue.
Look at those giant red and green sprinkles. Are those M&Ms?
Of the granulin sugar crystals. Red and blue for red, white, and blue for 4th of July.
Don't be busting these out on the 4th of July. You're disrespecting America.
You could do you some fall sprinkles and of course your Christmas sprinkles.
Any occasion is a good enough occasion to eat bugle bites. So you submit, madam, that we should have bugle bites for every special occasion. Is it even a special occasion without them? I think that it is not. Get a blood sugar spike for your birthday, for Christmas, for Easter.
Or whatever you want to do. Jimmy's, whatever you want to call them. So that's real simple. So you just let these dry. See, some of these are hardening. See, this one's already hardened. We made it wrong. And they harden.
They do.
And then store them in a container. Just put them all down in a container. And people can get what they want out. You don't have to store these in the fridge because these are just got white chocolate. It's fine. And peanut butter. As long as there's nothing in there that has to be stored in the fridge. Like if you stuffed them with cream cheese, which I don't know if that would be good, that would have to go in the fridge. So I hope you all understand
Cream cheese. I don't know if that would be good either. That sounds a little nuts.
this. And I'm going to give you a good close-up of these. And so there you have it. Bugle bites, my way. I hope you will make these for a holiday, whatever it is. Or maybe you just want a little snack treat that people are coming on the weekend or something. Or pop it, you can take to a cookout or a little get together. See you in the next episode of Simply Sarah. Bye, everybody.
All right, that was a little insane. The amount of sugar and sweets that this person consumes on the daily must be astronomical. What blew my mind was all the sugar and condensed milk that was in that macaroni salad. That's why I had to make this video. I'm just like, what? When I watched it, I'm like, dude, what are you doing, dog? Like, why are you putting all that sugar in there? If you like this style of video where you see me just reacting to the way that somebody cooks, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below letting me know that you dug it. Anyway, that about does it. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one.